Hey guys, this is Starry from StarrySky Gaming, and welcome to another community feature channel video. Now, this video is going to be featuring MassTerror, and what we're going to be doing is looking for their videos, seeing what kind of content they've been uploading, see what they offer towards the community, and offering any advice to them and their channel, if any advice is needed. Okay, so let's get started, and first things first, I already see that you don't have Facebook and Twitter. Facebook and Twitter is actually very important for the growth of your channel and for the viewerships as well. It allows you to interact with your viewers, subs on a more regular basis. It allows them to ask you questions. It allows them also to follow what you upload, what you like, what also comments you leave, all this kind of stuff. Plus, again, Twitter and Facebook. Some people just might prefer to follow you on Twitter than they do on Facebook. I know I use both, and some people just prefer to actually use Facebook than they do Twitter. So covering both areas will allow you to actually help your viewership out more. Plus, in your settings, you can actually set it up so, well, actually, you can link it. So when you upload a video, it's automatic. People who follow you on Facebook and Twitter automatically get notified of the video you've uploaded and what it is. All this kind of stuff. Okay, so let's have a look at recent uploads and see what they've been uploading. Okay, so we have twos, MassTerror versus Fusion. We have TA versus MT. MassTerror versus Team Awesome, 4v4s, 2v2s, 5v5s, sorcery point of view. Well, everyone knows MassTerror is PvP, so I'm not even going to say that a very PvP orientated league when obviously it is. Nature Layer Beastin. Okay, so first things first. By your recent uploads, you're already getting good viewerships. You have a good subscriber base as well. You've got like 1.6k, almost 1.7k. So you've got a big fan base, and you always get a lot of good viewerships. So people obviously know what you guys are doing. So let's just check out your most recent video, and I'm gonna go from there. Cool. So we have a nature healer, gorilla form. So basically, it's cover all aspects of PvP. So I would say you need to upload on a more regular basis because it's been like, well, you've got a big gap of say like 4 months, 1 month, and then you've got 3 weeks. So uploading on a more regular basis is actually really good for your channel. I mean, like even if you're just doing like layers, 1v1s, 2v2s, I mean, you could even I shouldn't be saying this, but you could even go and try do some like videos where you actually go start a fight with the opposite faction outside the police station or the nightclub, all this kind of stuff. You know, all that kind of content is really good, and you can, because I see you've already covered nature, all the powers that you have done, you can actually do like guides for it, do commentary videos of the videos you've done. I mean, if you have a set group for 5v5s, then you could always be trying to do commentary while you're actually doing like a live PvP match. Say why you're doing it, how you're doing it, why your loadout you are using is good, the wider powers you have in the group kind of go well together, all this kind of stuff. So let's actually look at your playlists. So we have liked videos, legends, DCUO, raid, speed feeds, PvE, PvP. Right. Like playlists, you can get rid of that. I personally never use. I think it's kind of like a waste of space, but okay. So with your playlists, since you actually have like very few, I don't actually think you need a multiple playlist. Or I should say multiple playlists inside a playlist. The only time you'd ever really need to use that for is if you've got like so many playlists that you want to put on the front of your channel or in your playlists area, then you can actually start using it. Excuse me. So what we want to do with your playlists is separate them. Everyone knows MassTerror is PvP. So this is what we want to do with your playlist. We want to set up playlists for 1v1s, 2v2s, 5v5s, arenas, legends, layer battles, and then you can go into more detail. Like, this is actually where you could use multiple playlists. So, for example, right, if this was called MassTerror 1v1 playlists, right, within this 1v1 playlist, you could have, this could be your multiple playlists, right, and within this, you could have designated, like, say, 1v1 nature playlist. So every video that you've done with nature 1v1s would be in this, like the loadouts you've used, any guides, any information, all of the jewels, everything for that power would be in this playlist. And anything you've done with, like, say, sorcery, mental, same for such and such. This way, this would be specifically 1v1 playlist, and everything you've done would be separated into the powers that you've covered. Same for 2v2s, 8v8s, 5v5s. Right, do that for your playlist. Make another playlist, like 2v2 playlist, and then the powers that you guys have covered can go in as well. So you've got 2v2 playlist, and you've done it with what? Electric. So this one would be an electric playlist for 2v2, and then the loadouts, the videos, anything you've done could be put into this one. Same with another playlist. This could be what power have we said? This could be a quantum 2v2 playlist within your 2v2 multiple playlist. Same with your 5v5s, your 8v8s, and your arenas, all this kind of stuff. If you see where I'm getting, because as I say, MassTerror is really well known for its PvP. So this is what you want to do with your playlist. You want to make it so your playlist feature what you guys have covered as a league or individuals within the league. And then you could also get rid of this out the playlist and actually put this into its own PvE playlist. Like if you guys are doing Pacific League speed runs, then you could have MassTerror's PvE speed runs, and then you get the whole playlist dedicated to it. Let's face it, everyone likes watching speed runs, and within those speed runs, you guys could do a commentary while you're doing it. Of you could say hey, this is MassTerror, this is such and such and such in these roles, and we're covering these powers. Our DPS would be like Rage, Electric, such and such, and you'd be like, we're using these powers because they offer this towards a group, plus they're really good at burning ads. One of them could be really good at dots, one of it could be really good at burst damage. We've gone with a one healer in the setup. See where I'm going with it? There's a lot you can do with playlists. Playlists are a big factor for channels, and basically think of it from a first-time viewers. They come to your channel. For a first-time viewer, they come to your channel. They want to find because like I say, MassTerror is known for its PvP. So if someone's recommended go to MassTerror, they've done a lot of PvP. They come to your channel. They see all your uploads. They go to your playlist, and they're just but where it is what I need. As I said, they've seen you do loads of 1v1s, 2v2s, right? They'll look here and they think, but I don't know where to look. I'm gonna have to sift through all these videos, and I want to be able to find it as quick and easy as possible. And if they can find it, they're gonna be like, right, so see ya, I'm going somewhere else. So with the suggestions I said to your playlists, right, if they were specifically looking for the loadout for gadgets for 1v1s, and they know you've done it, then they'll instantly be up here. Playlist, 1v1 playlist, and they see you've got a whole gadget playlist. Click on it, whole load of videos straight designated to gadgets. Awesome. They find what they need, they find it being used, they find any guide and information you have relevant to that power. I think that's actually quite a lot of ideas. It does take a lot of work to sort out playlists because you've done a lot of videos, but it is worth it in the end. It does. Running a channel is not easy. It does take a lot of work and a lot of effort to maintain it. So yeah, I think that's pretty much about my advice for the MassTerror channel. Like I said, you know, you've got MassTerror is already known, so you've really got that for you as well. You've got a big following. You get good viewerships on your videos. You do a lot of content. So that's how to play this, like I recommended, and then to start doing start doing more commentaries, more live commentaries during videos, and just doing more guides on the power you've covered. I mean, you can even involve more league members in it as well. Start doing more league videos, all that kind of stuff. But anyway, if MassTerror or the people behind the Mass channel still need any advice, please message me. I'm always available. If you would like to be featured at another time, if one of you've sorted out some playlists and you'd be like, you know, you want another video saying, hey look, you know, this is our channel now, it looks so much better than what it was, can we please have another feature? And I'll be like, yeah sure, I can easily do it for you, it's not a problem. Because as a member of the community, I may be more PvE orientated and you may be PvP, but it still doesn't mean that, you know, we can't help each other out, because at the end of the day we're still part of the YouTube community. It's always good to help each other out. So anyway, if for people watching this, I hope people will come on and check out MassTerror's content, come view their videos. Please offer any advice that you think might be relevant that I could have missed. I do make mistakes myself. I do miss probably advice that could be quite good to them. I just haven't mentioned it. Please subscribe as well for any future content if you like what you've seen. And that's pretty much about it. So I wish MassTerror the best of all. Please contact me if you need any more help. Thank you for watching this, and until next time guys, I'll see you then.
Beware my power. Green Lantern's light!